Hi everybody, my name is Eric Tipton. I'm a 10-year Army veteran, disabled veteran actually. I was a 63 Bravo, wheel vehicle mechanic. My ultimate goal was to go back to school, back to college. The reason I didn't do that before, I was a professional musician for over 35 years and I never had time to go back to school. But once I got out and I was working a few jobs here and there, and I just found out that I'd like to go back to school and get some kind of a certification for my training so I could get a better job and maybe take care of my family better, my wife. And that's why I came to Michelle here and Mike at the Veterans Outward Bound Center here, and it's probably the best thing I've ever decided to do in my life. And I was really overtaken by the quality of the friendship here. Michelle is just a wonderful person. She's kind of my mentor and my counselor, everything together. And the thing is, nobody asked her to do that. She decided to do that on her own. That's just the way she is. And she took very good care of me, preparing me for college. There are pre-classes here that they give you, and you can actually go into math or science, reading, writing. So it's pretty beneficial for somebody that's thinking about going back to 100%. If I didn't have these pre-classes, I'm actually 64, okay? I'm going back to school and I was petrified. But what that program did, it kind of helped me in advance to get mentally and physically ready for college, because it's not high school, it's college, and there's a lot of ins and outs that you have to know and how to prepare. So the answer would be yes. They definitely had some really good courses here, great teachers that helped me before I started the program over there at the college, and just finished my first semester actually, and I'm very grateful that I had those programs to start with, because it definitely helped me during the time that I was at the college for my first semester. I think they've made it double more attainable. They made me realize that life is not over at 64. I had a mission that was to go back to school, and that's what I'm doing. With all the help from Michelle and Mike here that I got from the center here, I was able to prepare myself mentally and physically again for that college aspect of going back. And just like I say, I can't say enough the training that I had that prepared me for that way in advance, and I'm very appreciative that I had that training before I went back to school. Definitely 100%. I'm a military guy. It was probably the best thing I've ever done in my life to join the military. I like the discipline. I've continued that with my entire life to try to obtain that, you know, keep that discipline and just be a good, honest human being and help my fellow human beings and veterans. And the training had definitely helped me apply that to the college aspect of learning, and just being disciplined to do all the homework, all the quizzes, and just do the best you can in there going back to school. Again, when I met Michelle at the very start of this, I was in a very dark place, a very dark cellar, if you want to call it that. I had just been laid off from the Billings Clinic in the medical field, and I went through, I think it was 18 interviews in 2 months, and all in the medical field, and nobody would take me because my disability, my age, I'm not quite sure about that. But I just got really, I fell down this deep rabbit hole, and it was very uncomfortable. And I finally met Michelle, and she gave me the courage and stamina and the belief to believe in myself again, and which nobody again told her she had to do that. But she recognized that, and she put me in the position to go back to school. Now I finished my first semester. I got straight A's through it, which is very impressive for me. And again, yes, they prepared me totally. And if anyone out there is thinking about going back to school, I would highly recommend this program. Come down and see Mike and Michelle. You can't go wrong. I'm 64 and I did it. There's no reason you can't do it. Yes, don't be afraid. I'll admit it. I was afraid. I was petrified at my age to go back. But again, the training here and your discipline. If you decide to go back to school, you've got to finish it, guys. Just stay in there, hang tough, do the homework. Don't let it pile up. I would do my quizzes and homework right away once I got them. Reason being, because if you let that get behind, you've got another class coming or another class. So just, if I can give you any advice at all, stay on that homework, stay on those quizzes, and get it done, and then go do your partying or your camping or hunting, whatever you want to do. But don't forget that homework. It's really important.